are a group of students at An Giang University.
We are standing in front of the Duc Thang Memorial Site.
Today we're going to show you around this place. This visit is really special because it takes place right after the liberation of the South, but also the unification day of the whole country. During this visit, we're not only going to tell you some interesting facts or things about this place, but also after that we are going to do the activity to clean the environment, not only to protect the beauty of the place, but also the beauty of this landmark.
Hope you enjoy the visit. Did you know, at the Duc Thang Memorial Site, there is a remarkable outdoor exhibit, the VM452 aircraft, formerly operated by Vietnam Airlines, which were used to transport Vietnamese leaders and was a gift from Soviet Union. This aircraft carried President Duc Thang from Hanoi to Saigon, now East Ho Chi Minh City, on May 11, 1975, so he could attend the rally of the victory of the liberation of the South and National Reunification Day, April 30, 1975, which were held on May 15, 1975. Later, the aircraft were handed back to Vietnam Airlines for commercial use by the 2000. It was retired from service. In 2007, An Giang province requested to revamp and restore the aircraft for display at the memorial site, and its test was been closely connected with President Duc Thang. Thanks to that, today we have the opportunity to see it in person and learn more about this historical artifact tied to the glorious revolutionary line of An Giang.
In the half honor on Côn Đảo, one man endured 15 years imprisonment without undue resident Tôn Đức Thắng. In 1930, the ship Armen Rosso delivered prisoner from Saigon to Côn Đảo, including prisoner number 5289.20 Tôn Đức Thắng.
The right-riding sailor, also known as half a pound, were of her labor were used to torture prisoners. In 1933, Tôn Đức Thắng was imprisoned in the right-riding cell as the main leader. This was a plot to revolt the prisoner to murder him. Knowing the plot, Tôn Đức Thắng had the courage to fly not only to improve the prison system, but also to inspire immoral prisoners. In 1935, Tôn Đức Thắng was assigned to escape with Ta Uyên but were unsuccessful and were imprisoned again. By April 1945, Tôn Đức Thắng, Phạm Hùng
continued to escape from the prison but were discovered and resentenced. In September 1945, Uncle Tôn returned to the mainland by giải phóng ship.
In the memorial for President Duc Thang, there is a Mon canal. If you walk along this canal, you will see a Mon ship resting quietly in the water. This is the Giang ship, also known as the Land ship. This is not just a normal ship. It's a vessel ship that brought Uncle Tom back to visit his hometown in October 1975. Having left home in his teenage year and spent 2/4 of a century in revolutionary activity, this was only the second time President Duc Thang was able to visit his hometown of Mỹ Quốc Hưng. This visit just lasting 45 minutes. trên gian cảnh, but the memorial site also housed for another remarkable ship with a long and storied history. This is the canoe or giải phóng ship. This is the canoe that was referred and named Giải phóng by political reasoners. It carries Uncle Tom and 12 fellow communist members from Côn Đảo region back to the mainland, arriving at Sea Ray, Mỹ Thanh Sea in Sóc Trăng province. From there, he continued his revolutionary journey, making significant contributions to the cause of national liberation. And the next place we will visit is the Memorial Temple of President Duc Thang. It was inaugurated on August 20, 1998 to commemorate the 110th anniversary of his birth. The entire temple area covers 1,600 square meters, with the main hall occupying 110 square meters. The path leading to the temple features a tiered corridor structure with 9 steps in the first section and 7 steps in the second, symbolizing the harmonious balance of yin and yang and a peaceful life. This is a significant cultural and spiritual site, built to honor and pay tribute to the great contributions and noble character of his steadfast revolutionary leader and exemplary communist of the nation. The structure related distinctive feature of northern Vietnamese traditional architecture and harmonize with President Duc Thang's southern character, simple, humble, and definite.
We are standing in front of the coconut shell painting named Bác Tôn của quê hương An Giang, which is displayed solely right behind the memorable temple of President Duc Thang. This unique artwork represents the combination of tradition and modern creativity. The painting was created by the artist Uống and executed by the Việt Company to express their hometown's respect for the President Duc Thang. The painting measures 0.12 meters by 3.4 meters, and is composed of tens of thousands of meticulously arranged coconut shell pieces, creating warm, rustic tones reminiscent of the Mekong Delta. An Giang is depicted through various motifs, such as the majestic Thác Sơn Mountain in the background, golden rice fields, and a school of pasha fish in the foreground. In the upper left corner, we can see the gentle face of Uncle Tom and he's watching over his homeland. We can also notice the architectural motifs of temples and buildings, showing the harmony and unity among the 4 ethnic groups, Kinh, Hoa, Chăm, and Khmer. The coconut shell painting Bác Tôn của phường An Giang not only just a work of art, but also a heartfelt expression of gratitude and the pride of An Giang people toward President Duc Thang.